Yo, what's going on everyone, it's Kamina here and I'm bringing you another video on the vendor resets in the division. First of all, just apologise for the lack of videos up on the channel. Just since Christmas, I'm sure you can tell I've been struck severely with a man flu, so I've just been a little bit under the weather. Anyway, we'll crack on with the videos and I'll bring you the best items in around the world of the division and what I recommend this week. Okay, starting off this week in the base of operations in the advanced weaponry vendor. This week we have a good few items that may be worth looking into. First of all, we have a Navy MP5N. It has got 39% critical hit damage, which is very high. It does come with competent, vicious and dominant on here as the talents. Now this gun would be great for a skill build, just due to the fact with dominance and competence on there, and then you could look to roll away vicious on this weapon. Also as well, there is a sausage here. It's got 349% stagger, and this one does come with brutal, responsive and destructive, so some great talents on there in terms of its weapons, and with destructive there being the free talent as well, you could roll that away for anyone that you would want on there as its free talent. Also as well, it is a small grip red. This does come with 16% critical hit damage, 2% accuracy and 4.5% reload speed. Okay, in the terminal this week in the special equipment vendor, there are a few decent items that may be worth your interest. First of all, here is the Liberator. It comes with 22% enemy armor damage. It does come with competent, dominant and talented on it. Now this again would be a great gun for any skill build that you are using, just due to the talents that you have on there. And yeah, I'd probably just consider this if you are looking for something to complement your skill build. Also as well, there is a lightweight M4. It's got 22% enemy armor damage. It has got dominant, vicious and destructive as its talents. Obviously dominant there does require a high electronics stat to enable that, so I would definitely recommend just rolling away dominant for something else in terms of on there. Also as well, looking at the items available, there is a striker's mask here which is rolled at 122 on stamina. It has got 8,851 skill power and 8% enemy armor damage. Also as well, we do have down on here a Firecrest backpack that is rolled on firearms, but it comes with 12,448 skill power and 48% ammo capacity. Also as well down here, as I've mentioned previously, Frontline is a great build to have for your PvE, so there is knee pads here rolled on stamina, a little low, so you could probably roll that high, but the main attribute there that you're looking for is the 46% increased kill XP. Now that increased kill XP in PvE does help for those field proficiency catches that you are looking for. Also as well, there is a Predator's Mark holster here. It's got 1204 on firearms, 1261 on stamina, and 1212 on electronics, and there's already got armor rolled on there as his major attribute at 623. Okay, in the special blueprints vendor this week in the terminal, we do have a ACR blueprint here. It's 1,082 Phoenix credits. So if you have got the Phoenix credits to spare, then it might not be worth a bad idea in picking up this ACR blueprint this week. There is also an electronics mask blueprint, holster blueprint. You have got the power level 34552 hollow sight blueprint as well. And you've also got the quick release magazine there, power level 34 as well, if you need them. In Autumn's Hope Safehouse this week, there is a prototype electronics mod. It is rolled low at 242 on electronics, and it has got a fairly low 245 armor, but if you are just looking for an electronics mod, at the moment, in terms of armor, then it is this here that you can use just to get you by. Over in Dante's Run Safehouse this week, there is a prototype performance mod here, which does come with 7.5% support station range. So if you do run with a support station, then this is a great prototype performance mod that you can add to complement your build, so it would be worth picking up a few of them. Over in the Meat Locker safe room this week, there is a nice loud vent break here. It does come with 17% critical hit damage, 2% accuracy, and 3% critical hit chance. It has got its main minor attributes on there at plus 50% for increased threat. Madison Stand this week, there is a nice prototype electronics mod here. It's got 265 on electronics, and it does come with 1636 health, so a great prototype mod here in terms of electronics if you are looking for one. Over in the church this week in DC6 Safehouse, there is a Lone Star vest here, which is rolled at 1212 on stamina. It's got 7% protection from elites, 5863 health, and its main attribute there as 55% ammo capacity. Over in East 46th Street, which is your DC5 vendor this week, there is a military L86 LSW here. 13% damage to targets out of cover. It does come with brutal, commanding, and forgiving. Now, with commanding being such a high requirement in terms of the electronics, I would just recommend rolling that away and just putting something in there that you would find useful to yourself. Also as well, there is a prototype electronics mod, which is 237 on electronics, so fairly low, but it does come with 3208 on skill power.
What, you think you don't...
Over in East 42nd Street this week, which is your DC3 vendor, there is a few items here noting of interest. There is the custom L86, 12% damage to tags out of cover. Now this does come with determined, competent and brutal is your free talent, so this gun would be great in terms of any skill build if you are looking to run a skill build with a LMG. Now the custom L86 is an LMG, but it is more like an assault rifle, so if that is your sort of thing, then I would recommend coming and picking this up. I did really enjoy the L86 in 1.3 and it was a gun I used a lot there. Also as well, there is a prototype firearms mod here this week at 263 on firearms, and it comes with 1790 in health. Over in West 39th Street, which is your DC3 vendor this week, there is a vigorous chest piece here. It has got 1254 in terms of stamina. Its major attributes are 4% health on kill. It has got 6023 health, but its minor attribute here is 25% increased kill XP. Now looking at this chest piece, whether you want to roll away health on kill and add armor in that place, or you want to roll away the minor attribute in terms of the 25% increased kill XP and look to add ammo capacity, then obviously that would be up to yourself, but there is a vigorous chest piece here if you are looking for one.
I've got plenty of it.
Over in East 31st Street this week, which is your DC1 vendor, there is a prototype stamina mod here. It's got 251 on stamina and it has rolled at 259 on armor. So if you are looking for those stamina mods just to increase the armor on your builds, then they are here this week that you can look to come and collect.
Come on, you're kidding.
Over in your DC1 South vendor, which is the one on 5th Avenue this week, again it is a military SA-58 assault rifle, which is a burst fire assault rifle. It has got 22% enemy armor damage, and its base damage based on my firearms at 5699 is 24.1k. It does come with sustained, responsive and ferocious as their talents on here, so I'll probably just look away at rolling away sustained on here and rolling something else if you are looking for a burst fire assault rifle. Okay, that's it this week in terms of the vendor reset. There is a few items worth checking out, like the Police M4, the ACR blueprint, and there is also some decent prototype performance mods around as well, just to help complement your builds a little bit better. Now, I do these videos every week, so if you do enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, then give it a thumbs down. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notifications tab so you can keep up to date on all the vendor resets. So again, thank you for watching, agents, and I wish you all a happy new year, and I'll see you next week. Take care, agents.